Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Octopath and some happy-go-lucky music. Which I just realized I'm gonna go rest at the inn because Tressa needs some health. This game came up in an argument I had with someone on Twitter, which I gotta stop doing. I don't mean to get into arguments with people on Twitter, but it's like some people just say shit, and I just feel like I don't know why we feel like as humans. I hate that we do this, and I'm part of the problem. But when we see something that is just we don't agree with, we comment on it, and there was a post that someone made that was like, what's a game that has starts out good and then dies out, or only has the first game that's really good and then the rest of them are bad. I didn't comment on it because I really couldn't think of anything, because I was I always say that there's games that I'm like, oh, there's only one good game in the series. I have feelings on the original Mass Effect, by the way, where I'm like, the only game that I really enjoyed playing was Andromeda and 2. But in the original series, there was only 2. I was like, 1 did not age well, and 3 is just a mess to me. Another game that's like that is Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 1 did not age well, and when I say did not age well, it doesn't mean I'm like, oh, this game is shit. It's like, I could see, when I say that, I could see, my thought process is that I can see why people like this game back in the day, but at the same time, it's not as good as people hype it up to be, and it is a product of its time. For me, Devil May Cry 3 is the only good Devil May Cry that I've played so far. Not only good one, but the only fantastic great game, whereas Devil May Cry 4 is this is serviceable, this is okay. And Devil May Cry 1 is this is good, this is the foundation piece. Devil May Cry 2 is a piece of shit. I haven't played Devil May Cry 5, so I don't know about that. DMC Devil May Cry is underrated in my opinion, but I'm getting off on a different tangent. Someone said Kingdom Hearts was a game that where only the first game was good, and I disagree with that, because I like Kingdom Hearts 1, I like Kingdom Hearts 2, and I like Birth by Sleep. Everything else is meh. In my opinion. As much as I am a Roxas fanboy, I will say to you right now, the game where you play as the Organization 13 is meh. It is a mobile sequel, or mobile spin-off. And someone tried to say, how dare you speak of the GOAT like that, when someone said it only has one good game, or the first game's the only good game. And my response, I don't know why I responded, but I responded with, it's not the GOAT. And they were like, how? What do you mean it's not the GOAT? I'm like, there's a million games and franchises that are better than it. There are franchises that have a better track record than it. Literally, the Kingdom Hearts franchise has issues. And they tried to argue with me, and I was like, they were like, I was like, 3 was bad. I shouldn't say it's bad. 3 was disappointing, is the word I used actually in the tweet. I said, and the rest are meh to bad, and the only good ones are the 3 that I already said. And they're like, no, yeah, but you can't play. And then I also commented on the fact that 3 was short, and they were like, oh, that sound. I think my cat just jumped somewhere. I don't know. Oh, it did. It jumped next to me. They commented. I can't remember what the comment was, but it was like, I said 3 was short and unsatisfying, and they were like, 3 short, but you say Birth by Sleep is a good game, and you can do one of Birth by Sleep's characters runs in 2.5 hours. I'm like, okay, yeah, but that is a mobile spinoff, and the person was like, oh yeah, mobile spin-off, you have to play number 3. I was like, thank you for pointing out another I should have said this. God, I didn't. And it came to my mind now. I was like, thank you for telling me the other problem with your game, that you have a million spin-offs that convolute your story to the point where people have a hard time following it. That is why your game's not the GOAT. It's not even the best in the Square Enix catalog. If you want to argue, Final Fantasy's their top tier baby. Then it goes Kingdom Hearts. And you know what? The way Square Enix is going, with them being on the verge of bankruptcy, which I hope they're not, because I want part 3 of Final Fantasy VII, we might not get another Kingdom Hearts. Let that sink in. Although I would argue if Square Enix goes under, someone will buy the rights to Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Probably Disney, and then Disney will hire some other studio to make shitty Kingdom Hearts games. And by the way, I'm not saying shitty Kingdom Hearts games because I think Kingdom Hearts is shitty. I'm saying shitty Kingdom Hearts games because fucking Disney does not give a shit who makes their games. Just that they have an IP and they're fucking put out. They have an IP that they don't even really like that much, apparently. They don't do anything with it other than the games. You have arrived at Grandport, which is buzz with excitement over the auction. It is there you finally realize what your true treasure is. I'm just gonna say something. Story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bestrel. Or Bestial? Whatever. Captain Leon. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days and told her of the Elderite, the man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made way for Grandport, the Elderite in hand, and so she arrived at Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
Oh, we might get actual voice editing. Okay, by the way, I forgot to explain how that all came to Octopath, how Octopath came up in the argument. The person tried to call me a tourist when it came to Kingdom Hearts games. And I said, I have literally 4 copies of Kingdom Hearts. And that's like from 1 to 3. Well, not really 1 to 3, 4 copies, but maybe 2 and 1. I have the one I have on Actually, I have 5 if I count right. This is so bad. I hate it. I have the original PS2 copies that I have. That and Kingdom Hearts. Why are you stretching out my hand for, little bastard? I have Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Rechain Memories on PS2. And then I have Birth by Sleep for PSP and Days on the DS. And then I have the PS3, the 2 PS3 remakes. And then I have the PS4, I have the PS4 2.9. Let me move my mic closer. I have the PS4 2.9, the big box copy of it, of Kingdom Hearts All in One, which I think has 2.8 in it anyways. No, it has 1.5 and 2.5 in it, which were the PS3 copies. And then I have, and then it also comes with a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. Then I have the original Kingdom Hearts 3 copy that I bought when I bought that, before I bought the big box, which honestly was like, I only bought it for the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 copies, because I was like, I don't want to change back to PS3 every time I want to play Kingdom Hearts. And then I also have when it came out on Epic Games, I bought all three on Epic Games. And then later on, it came out on Steam. I bought all three on Steam because I hate Epic Games. I was like, all right. Dumb purchases. But I was like, yeah, I'm not a tourist. I played this game back when it came out, was literally what I was trying to say. And I was like, my argument back to them was, your opinion sounds like someone who only plays Kingdom Hearts. Because, like, no way you played other games and you think Kingdom Hearts is the greatest series of all time. And they said, I'm playing Octopath right now. And I'm like, cool. So am I. I'm at the end. And then they try to flex and say, oh, what'd you do? Start as Tressa? I was like, no, I started as Therian. I was like, and I'm at the end. So you flexing that you're playing Octopath is not. And then I thought about it for a minute. And I was like, are they talking about the new Octopath, like Octopath 0? But then they made the Tressa comment. And I was like, there we go. Okay, so you're starting at Octopath 1, which is a super old game, which kind of tells me more that you did not play any other, which is not a good comparison because I'm starting out with Octopath 1 super late. But anyways, yeah, that was just my thing. I just ranted about this for like 10 minutes. I can't believe it. I'm finally here. But it's funny because they use Tressa as, like, I guess Tressa's the easy start.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. Honestly, don't see how it is the easy start. I guess because you have access to the Beast Scarf in that early on that regenerates your SP and HP. But yeah, I was like, what? Oh, all right. I don't know. It was just really dumb to me. By the way, if you want to know what I would consider to be the GOAT series of games, you know what? Not my personal GOAT series, but Elder Scrolls does not have a big miss in its catalog. Fallout, I would say, does not have a big miss, but Fallout 76 and Fallout 4, well, Fallout 4 is pretty good, but Fallout 76 not received well. Stop fucking around, cat. Go away. Why do you decide to do that stuff while I'm recording? I gotta stop getting on these tangents. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Wyndham. Wyndham.
Oh.
Wyndham. Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat? Not Aristocat.
Aye.
We're not in Disney. One and the same, miss. Rumor has it, he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly, he invested quite a sum into the fair too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. One of the highlights of the fair is the competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham. And he picks one of the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. Are you fucking
What?
real? 1 billion.
Aye.
I should have done this one first. They say he invests in the fair, even though I'm not really hurting for money. They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. Money will touch your noggin eventually. Basically, make you go insane. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. Well, will the Elderite do the trick? Oh yeah, the most rare stone in the world? Yeah, maybe it will. If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. Oh, is this the
Oh, no.
girl?
Are you all right?
Voice acting.
Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet.
This is the Windham daughter.
Okay. If you say so. Ah!
Are we sure about you can walk on your own 2 feet?
Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa.
Is Noah a girl's name? I know more boys named Noah than females. Never really thought about it.
You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way?
She says that, but I think I sorry, mispronounce her name like every episode. I'm like Tressa, Triza.
Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit farther. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me.
Ooh. Sorry, yawning.
But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh, my lady, there you are.
Gil!
I'm sorry, I worry you. I'm sorry I worry you, Gil. And who's this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name's Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in service of the Wyndham family. I knew it.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, when they were going with the whole I need a treasure to see the world with, or whatever the fuck that was, I thought we were going to have a choice. Well, Tressa was going to have a choice between giving it to her or giving it to Wyndham, and Wyndham was gonna be mad and we're gonna have to go to a dungeon, whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love to repay your kindness. I would love to repay your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, milady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're all right. See you around, Noah. Noah Wyndham. I know it's Wyndham, by the way. I just like saying Wyndham.
Noah.
Noah's the daughter of Mr. Wyndham. Which means she's, watch, now they're going to have a voice acting part where they're like, yeah, Mr. Wyndham instead of Wyndham. I'm like, well, never mind. Which means she's who this whole competition is for. Oh. Who's that? In the jumpsuit, cover me. Al?
But of course.
The Wyndham family, but of course they'd come to the fair. Do you know the Wyndham family, Professor? Yes, but in a different way. I posit down. But a different way. Whatever. Than merchants such as I posit than a merchant. Whatever. Different way than a merchant such as you, basically. They are patrons of the arts and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to founding days of an ancient kingdom. Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics, and have recorded. Let me reread that. Jesus Christ, my brain is mush. Hold on. The Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics, and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when a Wyndham comes calling, Mom and Pa always say. Oh ho, food for thought. Would you not say? The merchants see the Wyndhams one way, the scholars another. 'Tis a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different depending on who is doing the viewing. Right. There's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. Indubitably, and scholarship too, I might add. Another L?
May
L?
the sacred flame shine upon you.
May the flame shine its warmth upon her. Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I want her to know happiness. It took a lot of courage for her to come this far. It just goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares, and things we treasure. Yes. I can't say I know exactly what Noah is searching for, but I sure hope she finds it. I hope that fucking motorcycle also did not come on to the mic. As do I. No other L. Tyrion doesn't get an L. I can still hear the motorcycle. Oh, L?
Hey.
What the fuck is this asshole doing? You should have already been down the street into another fucking street by now. Unless it's like a group of them. Taking it all in. You bet I am. That's a thieves' dream. All these lavish wares just sitting there for the taking. I know, it's like my eyes can't stop moving from one thing to the next. Precious coral, giant pearls, and sapphires. Ornate metal figure. That's thing filigree? Filigree? Showing the touch of a master hand. And those ceramics. It's not every day you see such pristine craftsmanship. You mean those cups and bowls? How valuable can they be? Well, they're made of the finest white porcelain. Very rare, very costly. Heh. You know your stuff. As do you, when it comes to jewels at least. A thief who can't tell gold from copper won't last long in the profession. When you put it that way, I guess our trades aren't so different after all, except for one's selling and one's not selling. Indeed, seems we have more in common than we thought. You both have an appraiser's eyes.
What to do?
Treasure, treasure, everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, that's how Senadi tables wears.
whoa!
And there's red towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmont. That looks like vegetables and fruits to me. You really can find anything at the fair. That is fruits and vegetables. I better write this all down before I forget. Oh, who's this woman? Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more, if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Yes, please accept this and thanks. Oh! Oh! God. She came up and just fucking thwacked you. Hey, that's mine. Not anymore, little girl. Word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
Wait. My notebook. I have to get it back. Alright, who's the woman? Where'd she go? What's going on? What are all those people doing there?
Your attention, please?
Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
Gather round!
It's a first-class item. For a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid!
But, well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It's Ali. It's Ali. He is a merchant. Yeah. I don't have words for the song. Fuck it. Here it is, folks. The magnificent fortuitous carpet of House Kefka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this particular piece. I am going to pause my timer because I know we're going to go overboard because I went on a rant about stupid Twitter shit. The Kefkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then,
Several decades ago, the craftsmen presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned the halls, their lives were forever changed. Then how do you have it? Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. Then how do you have it? It seems as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before. Then why do you have it?
actually,
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives. Again, if this is like a magical lucky carpet that did all that shit, why did they get rid of it? Why do you have it?
Ooh.
Ooh.
so,
Who knows? With this in your home, you're... Sorry. Yawning. With this in your home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kefkas. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
I'll give you 15. I'll give you nothing, because that sounds like bullshit. I'll pay you 20,000 leaves. So,
come again.
thank you. That merchant sure has a way with words. He could make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. I did it because I was like, that's such a bullshit story. I hate when, like, I get like if you want to make it interesting and be like, oh yes, this came from an old family from the fucking this part of the world. It's rich with the tradition and all that shit. Like, you could do that, but when you bring in the like, oh, I brought them good fortune and oh my god, their lives are so great. Then why do you still have the carpet? Why do you have the carpet? Why do they not still have the carpet?
long time no see.
I think it said another precious day or something like that. Fancy meeting you here. Our profitable day. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ali. And you are?
Hey,
Bitch! Tressa, remember me? Tressa, remember me? We met at Quarry Crest.
Green pea.
I'm pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Something the matter? You're not still mad I stole all your customers, are you?
actually,
No, it's not that. So this lady like totally trucked me and stole my book.
What?
Your notebook was stolen?
oh,
Uh-huh. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny. It was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for today, or for one day.
Hey now.
I'm going to help you look for your notebook. That is not necessary, Ali. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
Guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You got a long way to go, Green Pea. It's the Woo Man. That's her. Where? Over there. Follow me. How much you want to bet she's gonna be like the mom of the Windhams? That's definitely her. I recognize that. Recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush.
Quiet. Esmeralda. Alright. I retrieve the notebook.
Well, well.
Excellent work. Now let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
What are you gonna do, Green Pea? I'm gonna take my magic friend, my priest friend, and my thief friend, and we're gonna whoop their ass. What else? Get my notebook back and whoop their ass. Are you coming or not? Lead the way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you all for joining us today. What time do I have? Okay, I thought I was getting close to 50 minutes. A showcase sponsored by the gracious House Windham and Heatap will begin today, or begin shortly. I don't know why I said today. That just came out of my mouth, like my brain just was like, say today. I was like, today. Alright. Only one piece is allowed per entry. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green Pea.
Are you entering, Green Pea?
Yeah.
You got that right, and here's my winning entry. Ta-da!
Oh,
Alderite, how'd you get your hands on something that rare?
so
Let's talk business, eh? Nope, can do. Keep dreaming, Ollie. It was worth a shot. We're not gonna make it to enter our Alderite, but you know, you might actually win this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Either that, or we're going to enter, but the girl's gonna see the book, and she's gonna want the book. Something about it feels different. Hey, no, don't you claw the door. Different how? I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
of course.
Right. There they are.
Now then.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you going to do? I'll lure him away so you can follow the woman.
What?
Can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
Did you forget? I'm Ali, the one-man army. I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Ali? Smooth as it, Ali. Now, get down to business. Now to get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madame.
Ugh.
What is it, kid? I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time.
Gah.
Out of the way, we're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh, really?
ugh.
Did you forget? We're in a hurry. That's Zaquart's watch, if I'm not mistaken. The King of the East. He was and prized. Wait, the King of the East. He was and prized that very timepiece above all. Okay, no, hold on. Let me read that. He was the King of the East. He was and prized that timepiece above all others. His famous words were, nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent.
All right!
Get going, Ollie. Oh, my ass hurts. Sorry. Sorry, I know I was blue, but I was like, I need to adjust myself because my butt's starting to hurt in this chair.
That's so.
Very well versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly most remarkable watch. Or hardly my most remarkable watch. You know, my time is too precious. Or my time
Indeed.
is precious too. Whatever. Fuck it. You guys can read too. My apologies, madame. Why don't we talk over here, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell.
Ugh.
Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? Thank you, Ollie.
It's my turn now!
Make it to the sewers of Grandport. I did not know we were up there. And we look like we're in the dungeon, so... You know how it be. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And we made it to 44 minutes. Fuck me. I gotta not rant so much, or rant in the episodes where I'm actually traveling and not going to do story stuff. Anyways, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.